Turning now to weather, though, because we're finally getting some picture-perfect weather on the way, right?
Yeah, over the next several days, temperatures are going to be very close to normal for this time of year. It's feeling a lot more like fall. Finally starting to quiet things down for a change. Take a look out in the tropics, though. While things are quiet here at home, things are really heating up in the Atlantic. We currently have two tropical storms, or one tropical, one post-tropical. It's sort of falling apart there. Gabrielle is the post-tropical storm, now at 65 miles per hour. You notice how it's very sheared. A few days ago, it was a Category 4 hurricane passing very near the island of Bermuda. Bermuda's got another one on the way with Umberto, now a strengthening tropical storm. And we've got this third area to watch. This is going to be the new interesting one here. That's right now over the island of Hispaniola. That's Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Right there is Puerto Rico as well. Seeing some heavy rain from this. But this storm, very likely to be Imelda, the next name on the list, is going to be moving up the Bahamas, and eventually could make impact near the U.S. coastline as well. As far as Umberto goes, it is a tropical storm right now. Winds at 65 miles per hour. Remember, 75 is when it reaches hurricane strength. Models all agree that this is going to be moving up towards the east and then eventually northeast. However, with Imelda, possibly Imelda, it's going to be diverging on some of the models. One model actually has it interacting a situation called Fujiwara, where two lows sort of pivot around one another, and this model has it pivoting well out to sea. However, the majority of other models have it maybe making impact towards the U.S. coastline. So at this point, I'm keeping a pretty decent awareness from around Savannah all the way up to around Wilmington, if not Cape Lookout around North Carolina. And that could have impacts to the Carolina mountains as well, the Southern Appalachians, where they are still reeling from a year ago. Hurricane Helene came through right about this time. In the meantime, here across the Mid-South, we've got 60s around the area starting to fall, and the upper level low that's bringing us cooler temperatures right now is actually going to influence Imelda, what will be Imelda, turning into the U.S. if they interact in the right way. The last 24-hour temperature change, we've actually cooled down a little bit, so it was a cooler day this afternoon. We're going to still see cooler temperatures over the next couple of days, though they are going to incrementally go up. It will feel cooler than it has the last several weeks. Winds right now coming out of the north, which is helping bring in that cooler air and very clear skies across the central plains as high pressure moves in the next couple of days. That's going to keep things very sunny for us. Looking through the forecast, tomorrow afternoon there might be still a few clouds here and there, just the back edge of that low pressure with a little bit of moisture wrapping around. As we get into Saturday, still with that northern breeze, it's still going to be very sunny and very cool for us. Then we start to shift the wind out of the northeast. It's not going to be a very rainy pattern, though. It's looking like we're seeing very, very little rain over the next 7 days here across the Mid-South. So might just see, there it loads in right at the very end, might just see a few showers tomorrow, and then we're done. It's looking like a very dry and sunny 7-day forecast here. 80s all the way through into next week, as we'll be right back above average, but it's still in the 80s. I'll be right back after this.